Welcome back to Vlogmas day 2, and today's going to be the first day where we're going to open up the Milky Bar advent calendar. So are you ready? Because I am. I've also got oat latte with me here, so I've got coffee and chocolate. And there is number 1, so let's try and have to prop them here like this. Oh, today's door is a Christmas tree, and let's see what the chocolate is. First chocolate is a snowman holding a little broom. Cute! Oh look, Santa is behind the door as well. Hello! First chocolate of the calendar. Delicious. And now we're ready for the question of the day and the Christmas joke / pun of the day. Yeah? Okay. So, today's joke of the day is, what do you sing at a snowman's birthday party? Freeze a jolly good fellow, freeze a jolly good fellow. Get it? For he's freeze because he's a snowman. And for today's question of the day, where have you visited that has the best Christmas lights? For me, London is always up there. I always love London lights, but I also think San Francisco that I visited, and also Vancouver, because I remember walking through this very touristy suspension bridge, but it was all filled with lights and it was so beautiful, and you got to walk around like the little like forest area with the trees, and I thought that was very, very special. And I believe our viewers from there as well, and I would love to go to those places. But this year, I'm going to show you around London instead. Today, I thought I would show you around the Christmas lights in London, so I thought I would dress up like a candy cane. So today's outfit of the day is a white turtleneck jumper from French Connection, and then these red trousers that I bought years ago from Miss Selfridge, and they're very, very high-waisted, so I thought I look like a candy cane. And I've got a headband of the day. I've got this bejeweled headband that I got from a place called French Fashion House. And this candy cane is ready to see some Christmas lights. I'm now at Oxford Street, and it's not as busy as I thought it was going to be. It's currently about 4 o'clock, so the sun is just setting, but today is December the 1st. But I thought today would concentrate on Oxford Street, Regent Street and Carnaby Street, and then over the coming weeks we'll go to like King's Cross, St Pancras, Covent Garden, and more places outside of central London. So we're not doing everything all in one go, so today we'll focus on those 3 areas, and yeah, let's go and have a little look around. I thought I'd mix things up today and give you all a ticket to the Put On Your Walking Shoes tour, and we're going to be covering Oxford Street, Bond Street, South Molton Street, Regent Street and Carnaby tonight. Please make sure to bring your masks and sanitizers with you, put on your comfy shoes, and off we go. So our first stop of the tour today is Oxford Street, and when you walk down it this year, you'll find an installation of 27 LED light curtains that together make up a poem titled To London with Love. This festive display is created from a whopping total of 222,000 lights, and the idea behind this installation is to give thanks, spread gratitude and celebrate the acts of services from our heroes who have gone the extra mile to help those in need during the pandemic. This is usually packed full of people, especially when it comes to the end of the day when everyone's finished work. I'm now at the start of Oxford Street from the Topshop side, and I'm about to turn left into Regent Street where I can see the famous arched angels. Next stop, a little sneak peek of Regent Street, and we're going to be coming back here at the end of the tour. But to slip in a fun fact, did you know that Regent Street was the first place in central London to have a Christmas light display in 1954? And this year's theme is called The Spirit of Christmas, and these soaring angels and glittering canopies of light stretch from Langham Place to Waterloo Place in St James, the southern side of Regent Street. Okay, grab your wallets and prepare your cameras because we're now heading down Bond Street. Actually, before we go down Regent Street, I thought I would walk down Bond Street and show you the shop displays around like Selfridges, John Lewis, Debenhams, and see what's up right now. It's still so beautiful in London. So this is part of the John Lewis Give a Little Love shop display campaign. So this is the John Lewis display. We've got a lot of bells and a beautiful table setting. The ones here are so beautiful. So this is just further down Bond Street. This is Debenhams, and this is my kind of shopping basket. I mean, like, look at that outfit. And then look at all of those lint balls and lindors. Yes, gift-tastic. So this is the outside of Selfridges. Let's change the way we shop. And then let's go and see the display this year, because Selfridges always has some of the best displays. This is the outside of Selfridges. Never disappoints. Looks so beautiful with all of these wall of lights. P.S. I can't wait to show you around Selfridges when it's safely open again this month. And the white peacock feathers you just saw are inspired by the young gentlemen from the late 1700s who were known as peacocks back then, because they were completely dressed to the nines and they were completely done up to parade themselves around the area, and to be honest, I could get behind that. Our next stop is Mayfair. So we've got these beautiful blue arches down South Molton Street, and here you can find a bunch of cafes. You've got some boutique shops. Beautiful down here. No words necessary, no signs of the winter blues here, only the twinkling blue arch kind. Look at how twinkly and magical these lights are. So it's under a blanket of stars. I have so much love for the light down Regent Street. It's always between Regent Street and Carnaby Street that I love. For those who may not know, Regent Street is actually going to be pedestrianised across 3 Saturdays in December this year, on the 5th, 12th and the 19th from 10 AM to 9 PM. And because I'm full of fun facts today, when I was researching about this on the Regent Street website, I found out that this year's sculptural masterpieces are actually a modernised inspiration from the very first light display that featured traditional angels that were positioned to look like they were playing trumpets. I mean, the wingspan itself is 70 metres alone, so I'm in complete admiration of the craftsmanship that goes behind creating these beautiful light displays that we can enjoy for free. That was so beautiful. So I took a few pictures in the middle island of Regent Street of the angels, and now I've gone left and I'm walking past Liberty's, which is going to be a shop that I will visit over the coming weeks and show you inside and what it's like, because I love Liberty's. And now I'm going to go right into Carnaby Street to show you the lights there, and then that's it for today's vlog. And then there's been so many more Christmas things over London, but that is for today's one, and I feel so festive and Christmassy and happy as we're seeing all the twinkly lights. Our final stop in the walking shoes tour is Carnaby Street. Don't you worry, my fellow festive shoppers, I'll be popping in Liberty soon to show you a little festive tour inside, and I may or may not also end up buying something for myself too. No promises that I won't. Now walking down Carnaby Street, and this year we have these slogans instead. We've got hope, we've got hero, we've got future together, thank you London. This is slightly different to the lights in previous years, but I still love the messaging. Choose love, and I think I'm going to end this video on this note. Our final stop in the walking shoes tour is Carnaby Street, and I've always loved the consideration behind these lights, and this year the team has collaborated with Choose Love, a charity from Help Refugees. There's a pop-up shop on 24 Carnaby Street that sells real gifts for refugees, and that'll be open during the festive period, and these pink light boxes each have words of positivity in them to pay tribute to Londoners this year, and aims to spread the messaging of kindness, love, courage and strength. That is it for today's vlog for day 2 of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed walking around Oxford Street, Regent Street, Bond Street and Carnaby Street with me today. And then tomorrow, let's see what we get up to in a different part of London. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments which places that you have seen the best Christmas lights, and also where you would like me to visit in London to show you the Christmas decorations and lights next. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this for the rest of Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!